Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were starting off a bunch of quests, gerbs, whatnot for Wakako, because, you know, it's been a bit since we've done anything for Wakako. But I think I'm going to do a hard pivot, and for a good reason, I assure you, despite the fact that I'm not pleased with the idea of going and doing these gerbs, but if I were to go and do some of the ones that are in Santo Domingo, I might get something a little bit more up my alley than just, you know, buttload of money and, I don't know, katana probably for the final prize, as it were. Jerk. I'm G-walking here. Anyways, besides, I don't think we've also done anything in Santo Domingo in ever, I think. Good chance we haven't done anything in Santo Domingo. I'm familiar. So, for some clarification about where it is that I'm familiar with this game, I'm pretty much at the point where I am not that familiar with anything else that happens. Like, I've done the quests that I've currently done with different companions and relationships and whatnot finished and all that jazz. It's just that when it comes to all the fixers, this is pretty much as far as I remember coming when it comes to the jobs, like finishing off Regina's stuff, because that was relatively easy peasy. Then everyone else's I started working on, but I don't remember what they entail. I've never really traversed around Santo Domingo all that much, for example. Yep.
V, got a client who needs help with some internal corpo skullduggery. Our boy wants dirt on his arch nemesis, one Mateus Stowe. What do you say? You got your shovel ready? Briefs attached.
I mean, by the sound of it, I just need to bust someone's head. Thievery. Your mother ever tell you saying two wrongs don't make a right? Yeah, well, we're the third one. Kendachi's about to select a new director of some shit department or other. That part doesn't matter. What's important is two candidates for one gig. Know where this is going, right? Bingo. One of them is my client and wants dirt on his arch nemesis, Matthias Stove. That's a selection of a last name. Main problem is that Stove's the human equivalent of unseasoned broiled scope. He's bland, he's boring, no bodies in his backyard, no dates with minors, nothing. But there's no way this guy is a position in place like Night City is 100% dirt free. I mean, there's no fucking way. A couple of contacts of mine say Stove has a few strings tied to the Valentinos. You need to slip into the office and slip a few files off his computer. If we're lucky, we get something to back up the rumors, costing Mr. Squeaky Clean Stove his shot at the promotion. So we're just trying to get some dirt. Doesn't matter what kind of dirt, just dirt. Let's see. Dude there. God, the benefits of being able to see through the goddamn walls. I saw you, mech. God, how many cameras do you have around? I say only turning off 2 at this point. Yup. Ah, this is a much better position. Let's see, you're a robot. You're a robot. Another security device? No, that's a floodlight door. Look, with how much this game has dicked me over with its goddamn security lights and... Not security light, you know what I mean. Security sucks. I could probably fry that one right there. And it would stay out of sight. Yep, no one seemed to give a fuck. just exploded. That's a dude, right? I think that's a dude. Can't scan him at this range. Which is understandable, just another robot. Yeah, okay, that is a dude. He's just popping a squad. Probably having a smoke. Taking a smoke break. Wait, are there any other... Yeah, there is a person right there. I can hack at this range. But I wouldn't be able to end him with a short circuit. I don't think, anyways. But OA notification system, take part in the clash of musical universities. Can't wait. This is a winky face. Please do not reply. Even in the future we have to worry about fucking spam. Okay. I could kill him with a forklift. Mostly want to try to get rid of as many bodies as I can. Okay, he's checking out that van though. Honestly, I could probably jump down from the top here and start the massacre. That robot has me a little bit worried. Case in point, I didn't know that the robot was not turned away from me. Ah, that robot. Did I turn off that one? Yes. Getting in won't be the problem. Staying in and undetected is gonna be a problem. Especially with my shit. I think the robot saw the other robot dead.
Commencing patrol.
Commencing your face. Well, the violence inherent in the system starts. There's so many explosives around here.
Go, go, go!
Or, hear me out, die. God, why is this thing gotta be so slow in recharging? Yeah, I swapped out. There we go.
I'm taking fire!
You've taken no fire, sir. Now you've taken fire. I really hope that they didn't need me to necessarily be all quiet and whatnot. Oh, that's a turret. This one will help me, right? No. Friendly mode, though. That'll help me. Woo! Good old overload. I mean, I suppose just working with the gang is probably bad news in the first place for any sort of... Ow. Like a good old flashbang. And open. I probably could have taken some other direction. Man, Capitan, if you give me guff for busting in here and just stealing the data like this... You know? Part of me is like, do I reload or don't I reload? I didn't realize that, not many games actually allow you to shoot out the goddams, you know? So excuse me while I'm a little bit... Alright, you can stop that now. Wow. Good job, me. I think that one got shocked. Did it? Sorry, dude. I really don't want any of y'all following me.
Go on out. Enough games.
Oh, but I love some games. You play Pathfinder? I don't think he plays Pathfinder. Received. Job's done. Get out of there. Just collecting a little bit of goods first. Yeah, he's gonna have a problem with this, isn't he?
Beautiful work, V. Stove's finished, even if you don't know it yet. Big thanks. Contract's closed and the eddies are flying at you.
You know, maybe there was a way to get that without busting in on all that fun stuff, but yeah, I'm relatively happy with those results. Let's see. Got that gig over here. You know, sometimes I can't help but wonder what the hell the actual NCPD worry about when it comes to the gang-on-gang violence in this game, in this universe. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of beat cops on the streets and whatnot, but if they suddenly hear on the radio, hey, so 2 gangs, or rather this one gang, is getting decimated by some merc. Anyone want to do anything about that? Just to have all of the beat cops looking at one another go, nah. Which, I mean, considering what happens when it comes to mercs being edge runners, yeah, you can't blame them. Alright, what you got for me this time, El Capitan?
Yo, V, check it. There's a site on the net out to smear the mayor. Well, the
Right.
vote. Well, yeah. Because, you know, he's up for re-election or whatever. Yeah, politics, am I right?
Yep.
Mudslinging never stops. Not for a minute.
Too true.
Anyhow, my client wants that site sucked into the cold vacuum of cyberspace. Scan the brief if you need more info.
I have a feeling that Capitan is going to be the sort that doesn't care about whether or not you do things stealthily. Bring down propaganda machines slandering Weldon Holt. Agent Saboteur. Politics. Only thing slimier than than the thongs at licks. Ugh. At least corpos usually tell you to your face how they're gonna screw you in the end. Fake smiles, impossible promises, shameless pandering, all foreplay till they fuck you in the ass and pay themselves for it with eddies out of your wallet. It's in their nature. And what's in ours? Blowing shit up. Got just such a gig for you this time. Alright, you know what? El Capitan is kind of growing on me a little bit. 6th Street's got a stiffy for Jefferson Perales, so they have these servers pumping out anti-Holt propaganda. They see Perales becoming mayor as like the second coming of Abraham Lincoln or some shit, here to unite the city with the NUSA. Oh, New USA. Naive gonks. Too long didn't read. My client wants 6th Street propaganda machines gone. Simple. Yeah, I got a feeling this is not going to be stealth. Screw it.
Here we go!
Do things how I've always done them, or prefer to, I guess. Gonna have a party. I'd say sorry, but I'm really not. Politics ain't my game. Oh shit, caring too much. So you know how I said earlier how I was going to 100% I was gonna need to unload a little bit. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do the unloading part. What am I doing? I'm waiting until you stop acknowledging my existence long enough that I can do this. Because I got, man. Alright. Disassemble, 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 disassemble. No disassemble, Johnny 5. I mean, I wanted to disassemble all of these yellows anyways. Oh, I forgot I got the hypercritical from the, that one jarb. I'm at the least disassembling the oranges because I'm going to need them for upgrading any of the iconics I get anyways. And then the rest I can sell later on.
You better pray I don't find you.
Yeah? What happens if I find you first? You gonk.
Got that adrenaline pumping.
I bet you do, lady. Friendly mode.
Fucking
Oh, sorry, did she just say fucking You know, I was really hoping that that thing would have taken down something at this point. Oh my god. I was hoping that I'd take down something at this point. He says, talking to his friends who are now dead. Is that deactivated now? One of the greatest things about this game is the ability to simply burn your opponents alive. Guess I didn't need to climb up here to deal with this scumbag. It's fun nonetheless. More shit, I'm gonna forget to break down later.
We nail one asshole to the wall and another rises up in the polls.
Yeah, yada yada.
Politics is fucking.
Politics is indeed
We nail
fucked.
one asshole to the wall and another rises up in the polls. Politics is fucking usual.
Sorry, Johnny, but I don't have time for your little anarchist revolution.
Yeah? Well, it'd be easier than slicing heads off a fucking Hydra. One more reason this city could use another nuke.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I know I've said this a billion times before. Along with, shut up, Johnny. In general, I do agree with Johnny. Corpos need to go fuck off. Politics need to also fuck off. And people need to get their dicks out of politics. That said, goddamn Johnny is preachy as fuck.
You did it, V. Just got word that virus is blazing toward the servers like a fucking asteroid. Prim work. Thanks. Closing the gig.
Again, probably could have done that with a little bit more subtlety, but hey. I am a man with a giant club and a shotgun as his primary weapons. Subtle is not exactly my forte most of the time. Especially if it's optional. Oh boy, the Patriots of 6th Street got their undies up in a bunch because a certain someone sabotaged Paralysis' squeaky clean campaign. Stupidity hurts, but a spray of bullets in the back hurts more. Don't let these gongs catch up with you. And... thought it was going to be one of those right on cue. Someone tries to... Nope. Capitan? You alright, Gabe? I think that truck was supposed to be violent. But alright. Smell that V? Sweet, sweet smell of cold, hard eddies. You do good work, you get more work. Beautiful system we got going on, ain't it? I don't know, I'm more of a don't punish a person with more work if they're doing the hard work. But that just might be me. Sabotage. I forget how many jobs this guy actually has for me. A lot. I really haven't done anything for him in ever. So, checks out. Okay, I was about to say, game, you want to tell me where it is I need to go? Oh. Full, straight up, basically. Well, this'll be fun.
Hey, V. Got a serious gig, which means I'll be needing a serious merc.
Okay.
I want you to hop to 6th Street turf and graft the virus onto their tech. Counting on you, Jim. Oh, and one last thing. There's this techie, Lucius Thorin. I wouldn't mind if he got a piece of lead to the skull. You dig? Good. Specs attached.
Oh boy. Saboteur. These boys and girls from 6th Street think they got wicked smarts that they can jump a Militech transport in my hood without me knowing about it. They think they can crack corporal weapons and tip the balance of power in this city in their favor. It's time they got a rude awakening. I'll snap you the location of 6th Street hideout and the door code. Job simple. Find a way in, look for the comp that they use to jailbreak Corpo Tech, upload the virus, I'll supply you, and voila. There's fancy new weapon melts into a sparky new slap heap. Slag heap. One more thing, if you happen to find a Lucius Thorin, do me a favor and make his ass disappear, will you? Thorin's a techie. Come up with this gonk plan, which makes him a real thorn in my ass. Pun intended. Stay safe. Have fun. Yeah. Just digging Capitan just a little bit more each time that we talk. Lads? Ah, yes. Gotta love that kind of stuff. In America, I vote for. Like, yes, you dense motherfucker, it is. I guess this is what I get for deciding to do El Capitan's missions. A lot of stuff where it's gonna be like, oh hey, politics, woo! Which of course bleeds into our own world's politics, which bleeds into me bitching and moaning about our world's politics, which means I'm suddenly the bad guy because, hey, look, I'm killing patriots or some shit like that. Excuse me? Which one of y'all sniping at me? Alright, camera, turn that shit off. Hello. Yeah. I think that would have killed the computer. No. Computers are apparently bulletproof. I was almost certain that was Lucius for a second, but I couldn't tell with the cowboy hat. I keep on... That's what I keep on doing. Oh, really? Body identified. Oh, that did take him out. Oh, I think I took out Lucius already.
I'd start running if I was you.
Really? Now I'd start running? Cowardly piece of shit, just walking away from the situation. Oh. Goddamn glass doors are gonna be the end of me. Anyways, this computer, right? There we go. Oh no, another of the bodies I've left behind has been identified. Whatever shall I do? Well, maybe I should try some of the other weapons. Man, so many things to break down. That is probably one of the good things about dealing with the 6th Street boys. Always got stuff to break down. So many goodies. So little time. Can't help but think the world don't have enough eddies for all the guns that I could sell for this guy's stuff. Hello. Also hello. Is an area really hostile when you don't have any more dudes to kill in it? That's some Art of War shit sounding question right there, I swear.
Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
What's on the news today?
Mr. Stern,
That's not news.
don't be soft. A great
I think I'm slightly, yeah, I'm slightly moving to the right while I'm in this elevator. Oh, I think they heard the commotion upstairs. Yeah, they heard the commotion from upstairs.
Sixers will think twice before sliding their gunk asses anywhere near my turf again. And that thing with Lucia Stora? Cherry on top. Contract close.
I don't know why I decided to kill that guy with single shots. It's just funny. Collect. Back in the hacker. It wasn't that bad. Hell, even got a couple of points. Some of the solos. God, I got so much solo. Crit chance against enemies. Just damn. God, I still don't know what to do with those perk points. It's like there's just nothing I find all that intriguing or interesting or want to even do. I mean, maybe I could put it one into reflexes just so as I can do some of this shit. Again, a good old I'll worry about it later. Ooh. Good price on the head. Alright, where's another one? Sabotage. Dude's got a lot of sabotage missions. What, I think all of them that I've done so far for the Capitan have been sabotage. Also, I did have a little bit of a peek about how many of the jobs each of the fixers have. I don't know which one it is, but one of them has like 50 total. Which, I mean, scream. If I can, on average, do a job in like 10 minutes, 15 if it's probably a stealth mission, which, let's be honest, sometimes it is, that means that whoever's one makes it so as it's 50 goddamn gigs. It will take 10 episodes alone to do. Now, I'm having fun with the game, so that means I'm probably going to do that. Neener. I'm feeling sassy today, apparently.
Yo, V. Been living good?
Uh-huh.
If you ain't busy, I got a gig for you.
Yeah.
Real classic. All you gotta do is break into a corpo zone and plant a bug. Info's attached.
And this one's a sneaky one, isn't it? Ever watch the news? Personally, I think it's all propaganda, but that's just me. Still, people watch, and some people make the news. My client's Ted Fox, an N54 reporter. He's doing a story on a link between gangs and corps. On paper, they're enemies, but in reality, it seems like the corporats and gangoons are scratching each other's backs. Keyword, seems. Ted needs hard evidence. That's where you come in to save the day. Ted will tell you exactly what you have to do, but be ready to get into Kendachi factory grounds, poke around. All clear? Head on over to Ted. As they say in media biz, it's showtime. Oh, good. The media.
V.
Ted?
One and only. You Ted?
Call me Teddy. Get in. I'll give you the brief.
Okay.
Fine, Teddy. What's the sitch?
See that garage on the left? Belongs to Kendachi. Tip came in, they've got some special goods sitting in there.
Special?
For the 6th Street gang.
Of course.
Kendachi and the gang are in cahoots. Who cares?
Who cares? Jesus, what has this world come to? Listen, On one side, you've got the Patriots, real salt of the earth, ex-military, Second Amendment nuts.
I'm
And
familiar.
on the other, Kendachi. Clean, pure as snow, megacorp, ideology and race-wise. Shady dealing between the two? That's a story.
I get it. You want a scandal.
I want the truth. Period. Especially if it's inconvenient.
Wait, you doing a piece about this?
Oh, it is gonna be huge, I am telling you. And guess who stands to gain the most?
I
You?
don't know. Who?
Public opinion, if the story gets out. If it devolves into blackmail, News 54. And if it devolves further, then just little old me.
So, what's on me to do?
You get in the garage and place this tracker under the truck. Just watch out for surveillance cams.
Piece of cake.
You are making my career right here, V. The soldier of truth.
You know your way around their security?
Oh, I like you. You want deets? Teddy's got deets. Here's the deal. 2 cams, 5 guards, and another 3 in the back. Oof. Looking a little green at the gills, but hey, I get it. It won't be easy. Just do what you can to keep that mug off camera. Got it?
Sure. See what I can do. All right, Teddy. Time to get to work.
Just, do your ninja stuff. And don't get caught on camera. Cameras love me, not you. I'll be in touch.
Hey, cameras love the fuck out of me. I just hate the camera. Don't you know that's why I don't face cam? Alright. So only 2, he says? Claims? He said it was 5 in the front, 3 in the back. 3. Just gotta be cool, calm, collected. Where the fuck is the camera? There it is. Turn off. Oop, one moment. Yeah, damn roommate shit. Alright. That was 1 camera. Could do something with them with my technical abilities if I could, but apparently I can't right now. I'm gonna guess that the other camera's inside. And there's you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Pedestrian. You never know. I had to make sure. And there's that guy. I mean, if I turn off both cameras, would that be it? Would I not have to worry about it? I wouldn't think I would have to worry about it. But then again, with dudes having Mikoshis and whatnot. That dude's there. Who are you and what are you doing? Only other question I have, is there a back door to this place?
Can't help you, June.
No, none over here. I could probably barge in over here. Try to get in, get out the same way. Ah. Excuse me, sir. Just need your attention for a second. Thank you for your cooperation. Now to just hope that no one has to go to the loo. No. Oh, wormy gal. Get in there. And place.
Be a good day.
And steal. Did I see that correctly? Stress ball? Hell yeah, I could use that. You gotta love it when a mission is quick in, quick out, get home. Oh, in time before you have to worry about your goddamn ramen noodles getting cold. Fuck, why did I say that? Now I want ramen. I don't mean like stovetop, but like ramen. Yeah, that works.
Pre-morgue. Ted's gonna shit so hard on those Kendachi fucks. They won't know what hit him. Anyways, respect for running a tip-top op, closing the contract, and releasing your eddies.
I guess I really don't have to worry about it being super secret mode. Unless the game actually tells me, hey, super secret mode. Would I really want to fuck with those guys right now? Nah, not at the moment. I got a gig over here. This one's probably going to be the last of this particular video. It's amazing how fast and how many I can get done when I'm, you know... Camera, thank you. It's amazing how fast and how many of them I can get done when they're relatively simple in and out jobs. But then again, that's how they all start. Bash this person's head in. Slip something into the security of this net, that net, whatever net, everywhere in that net. Now, what do you have for me over here, El Capitan? Oh wait, isn't this around where we destroyed all the flamingos?
Hey, how's life in NC? Getting any sleep?
Hell no.
'Cause I'm not. Not when there's money to be made. So listen, one of my people, name's Juliet, was supposed to deliver me some precious data. Never made it. Getting total radio silence. Check on her, will you? And don't forget the data. Specs attached.
Wonder if he's more worried about the data or the babe. Search and recovery. I like everyone to know that I'm patient, understanding. I realize there's a time to work and a time for family. Without a good work-life balance, we'd all blast our brains out. I get it. I do. But disappearing for 2 weeks because of family issues? That's how Juliet thinks of me? How much she respects me? I love her because she's ripped so much Nova data out of Zetatech for me. But man, she's starting to hurt my feelings, you know? Go to her place, see what her deal is. But remember, number one priority is that data she still owes me. Juliet's Nova and all, but if she's got a problem with that, well, like I said, data is prio number one. Okay, so maybe less sister. I don't know. I love it when it's it's not going to be relatively simple. Well. Jules, please forgive me for how I'm doing this. I'm nowhere near as tough as you, and I can't pretend to be anymore. Hate to say it, but there's no helping Rose anymore, so at least help yourself before it's too late. Change your mind, I'll be waiting for you at Sunset Motel. Think of it again, please. Always yours, Sai. Well, we found out what happened to her. Is this the data? Test results. Rose Horgan. PLT and TSH slightly exceeded. No medical consultation needed. Patient's worsening state of mind. Psychological consultation is advised. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Huh. Interesting.
A safe behind a painting. A little cliche. But hey, at least the merc appreciates the arts. You could learn a thing or two.
I'm wondering more how it ended up on the ground. Juliet must have been in a hurry.
Yeah. Something twisted happened here, V. If life's taught me one thing, it's that a safe's a good spot to hide your valuables.
It's got a reader, too. Must be an access shard around.
Yeah, Johnny? Yeah? A safe's a good place to hide your valuables? Man, it's fucking Aristotle here. God damn it, Johnny. Just the stupid shit you say, man. Chip's probably in the safe, if anything. Components. Medical gauze. I'm not sure why the hell I picked up the medical gauze. Yeah, this is gonna be a head scratcher just because I'm...
What a mess. Reeks, too. Usual hallmarks of a merc's room stop there.
Oh, shit.
Someone took a nasty hit on this.
Signs of a struggle.
To put it mildly. Almost completely used up. Not something you'd keep in your medicine cabinet.
Few quick eddies. Hey, yous. Oh my god, it's been ages. How's life? Writing with something on my mind. Remember when we were kids? Hunted that played by the old dam. Shout our names. Truth is, everything's gone off the rails. I feel worse and worse. Losing my job certainly didn't help. And what the hell good that was that new cyberware for, huh? Hope I'm not scaring you or asking much, but I'm just thinking how nice it'd be to hear your voice, not just some echo of it. Rosie, of course, we remember the dam. Each time we tried to kick that gonk billy. Man, what great friends. But listen, I've been talking to Sai. We agree you should stay with us for a while, at least until you're a little bit better. Clean cut. This, Jesus. Yep. Familiar with those kind of spam ads. Well, I kind of think I would like the beds that are in Cyberpunk here. I mean, sure, the beds themselves don't look all that comfortable, but extra storage space would be... I hate the idea of going down into a basement. Ah. Oh.
It hurts. Spikes in my skull. You did the...
I need you to be quiet and chill, Rose. Also, shut up, camera. Of course, you have a goddamn legendary baseball bat. I saw the lights on in your house. I know you're not sleeping. Who is this? Bernard Ackerman. I live facing you. You have to help me now. Now they want to kill me. What's going on? Who wants to kill you? Julie and her husband. They work for the corpse. They're trying to poison me with the poison gas capsules in my bedroom. Please, you have to help me. You've been drinking, taking anything. You don't get it. They're the ones doing this to me. Cool your tits, okay, lady? People are trying to sleep here. The police is also in it. I'm begging you. You have been blocked by Bernard Ackerman. We're familiar with that name, right? Ah. I believe we may have found Juliet. High temp, migraines, difficulty speaking, delirious again. She isn't complaining of pain. She's eating and taking normal again. Next seems happen. Although these pills are draining our bank account and dry, they're at least doing the job. Just needs to maintain a higher dose. Rosie is back to herself, and only once did I think I heard her talking in an empty room. Another attack had to give her 4 times the normal dose. Why do I bother? Can't do this anymore. Yeah. Not sure if that's a good old case of the old cyberpsychosis. Should get Regina up in here and be all like, hey, Regina. Got another one for you. Was it this one? Oh no, it was downstairs. I don't remember where things are. I can barely read a map half the time.
And
one
have
shard.
bad luck all the time.
Ah, fuck. Brain. Feel like few things go together as well as Cyberpunk, Cyberpunk Futures and Rain. Some days I worry about being that friend. The one that comes back to some other friend for help. Ends up needing way too much help to the point where it ends up killing them. Or at the least putting them in a far, far worse state. Usually the worst state part. It's my constant worry whenever I don't have a job for at least a month. It's stressful thinking.
What happened to Juliet V? Fuck. She never mentioned she had a sister. It's a crying shame. Thanks for grabbing that data. Gig's closed. I'll be in touch.
Sorry, Captain. Well, damn, that did pay well. And a level up. Sorry, one of those situations where I had to reassociate myself with my chair. Alright, if I put it into cool, it's more crit damage per attribute point. That's a lot so far. If I put 1 into reflex, that gives me access to slippery, which allows me to increase faster you move, more difficult enemies have to shoot you. Fun. Vaulting climbing speed, slide distance, reload weapons while sprinting, sliding, and vaulting. Shoot while sprinting, sliding, and vaulting. Or stunt jock, which allows me to jump out or slide out of my car and decrease bullet spread from movement. I'm gonna stick with cool for now. Because that also opens up these. Which, again, maybe I do focus. I don't know. I'm still thinking on that. You know, save for the political nut jobs and all the trash, this part of the town's not that bad. V, you crazy bastard, blazing through these gigs like a wildfire. Just wish everyone was like you. You know, the name V just doesn't look the same pretentious nickname anymore. Starting to carry some serious weight. Nothing light and load like a few more gigs. Don't worry, I saved the primest ones just for you. Is that supposed to be a sideways kissy face? I think it was supposed to be a sideways kissy face. Alright, where are these jobs you got for me, sir? 1, 2... No, that's too far up. That's Valentino's. So, 2 more open. I need to look into how many more gigs he has. Or just how many gigs that each of them have in general. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we're going to continue to do more of his gigs. I'm probably going to sell and scrap all the stuff that I currently have in my inventory because suddenly being caught off guard with a maximum payload is a terrible idea. And I might even have some new duds because I am right next to a goddamn clothing store. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it. As always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.